Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What a special, and good morning to you too. What a special, special day it is today. This property has been in one ownership for 52 years. It says a lot about the area, it says a lot about the neighbourhood, and it says a lot about the neighbours. My name is Adam Docking, and it is actually a privilege to be here today because everybody at Docking Real Estate has a very special connection to this property, because for those who don't know, the owner of this property was a very, very special colleague and friend and a family member of Docking Real Estate all those years ago. So this is a very special day for us. As I said, my name is Adam Docking. It is my pleasure today to welcome you here to 49 Phillip Street in Vermont. Ably assisting today, and you've all had a chance to meet him during the course of the campaign, and I'm sure you've recognised him from half a dozen sales around here. Ashley Bynon and also Jackie Johns. Together we form the Docking Real Estate team, and again, a pleasure today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will just go over the contracts that have been on display. I want to get those over and done with as soon as possible before we get on to this special day today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate a making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. Got to get that out of the way first, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we are obviously here for you to purchase this property, but the paperwork shows us that we are offering lot number 77, certificate of title volume number 9508, folio 355, better known as 49 Phillip Street in Vermont. We're offering all fixed floor coverings, electric light fittings, window furnishings, fixtures and fittings as inspected. So what is here today besides the staged furniture is what is going to be waiting for you at settlement, and we are calling for a 30, 60 or 90-day settlement from today's date. The usual substitution and guarantee clauses are in the contract if you need them. The property comes under the Whitehorse planning scheme. The responsible authority is the Minister for Planning, and it is zoned neighbourhood residential zone. City of Whitehorse rates are $2,064, Yarra Valley water rates are $739, total outgoings of $2,804.72. All services are available. You'll obviously need to reconnect those under your own name at settlement. Now, you are obviously buying the property, but you're also buying a piece of paper that has the title in it, and it shows us we have a very regular block of land of 652 square metres. Now, that works out to be 61 feet by 115 feet. Well, those people a little bit less aged and with more hair than me, that works out to be 18.59 by 35.05 metres. Now, to give you an idea, most house blocks are 50 feet wide. So this is 11 feet wider than normal, which shows you that you've got that nice big open streetscape. You do have the usual rear easement, and like every property in the City of Whitehorse, you have this significant landscape overlay Schedule 9. Now that is obviously to keep the treescape and the landscape that the City of Whitehorse is renowned for. Now that's the contract. Does anybody have any questions? Well, I wanted to get that out of the way real quick because, ladies and gentlemen, I want to paint you a picture. As I said, 1972, Paddy moved into this house. Now, I know there's a fair few people in the crowd that have probably had a bit of fun in this house over the years. There's a lot of people here with Vermont Secondary College history that probably even wagged school a couple of times and came down here and jumped in the pool. There's probably, yes, I heard that. There's probably a few people that remember the psychedelic tiles that used to be in the bathroom, and after a couple of hard nights probably used those psychedelic tiles to their advantage. There's probably a few people that maybe even stole their first kiss down at Bellbird Dell after they probably snuck out of here when Paddy didn't see. But I can tell you right now from history, Paddy knew everything. Parents do know everything. The neighbours and the neighbourhood around this area of people that stayed here and have been here for 50 years, 40 years, 30 years, we all looked out for each other. And this is the kind of reason that you stay in an area like this. It is a family area. It is right down the end of Phillip Street where it's a fairly much a no-through road. And you saw what peak hour traffic looked like just a moment ago. 4 bedrooms. Now for those people that didn't explore all the house, it's a 4-bedroom and it's a 3-bathroom because in that sauna area there's another bathroom and shower, a toilet and shower. So 3 toilets, 3 bathrooms, 4 bedrooms. Vermont Secondary College, Vermont Primary School, the 742 bus. For those people that turned up a bit early, you probably heard the sirens of Vermont Footy Club. This is what you're buying here. You're not only just buying just a house. This is the quintessential house that has been turned into a home. This is your opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, first time offered in 52 years. Now I'm not going to be back, I'm not going to be here in 52 years, I can tell you right now. So this is your last chance to secure a piece of Vermont where you will be raising your family and enjoying everything that Vermont and Vermont South and all the surrounding area has. Ladies and gentlemen, we are under auction conditions, 10% deposit, balance in 30, 60 or 90 days. Would somebody like to open the bidding? Deathly silence. You think just once, someone would throw out a bid. He wants to start. Happy to take your bid. I know at this stage you're kind of thinking, where do I start, what do I do? Look, I'll nominate for you. Let's start the bidding at the bottom of our asking range of 1.2. So who'd like to start the bidding at 1.2? It won't buy the property, but it gets the auction started. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd rather you start it than me start it because I know that I won't be finishing it today. 1.2 I've nominated, but I need you to bid that. Put your hand up, start the bidding. You know what, I didn't even mention the pool, did I? It's got a pool. Ladies and gentlemen, a $1.2 million bid to start. It's at the bottom of the range. It will not buy the property, but it will get us started. Happy to call it if you like. At $1.2 million, I'd rather you start it, but if you need to, I'll start it on behalf of the vendor. Would somebody like to start? Well, in the interest of just moving things on, I'll start at a $1.2 million vendor bid. At $1,200,000, it is a vendor bid. And I'll take a $10,000 rise from here. At $1,200,000, a $10,000 rise. Now, I'm sure you've all been to an auction, and you all know how they go. They only work when people put their hand up, and I know that people put their hand up at the end. But sometimes it's a fantastic method to start it and go out hard to start with. At $1,200,000 vendor bid, a $10,000 rise. At this rate, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we're actually even putting a house on the block of land we're selling. At $1,200,000, I'll call it 3 times, don't miss out. As I said, 52 years in the making. Can you imagine the memories that you'll be making here in 52 years? At $1,200,000, first call. All quiet. Just goes to show you how quiet this area is, isn't it? It's amazing. You're all lulled into that.
Yep. 10.
Thank you. 1,210,000. Thank you. At 1,210 I have. Is he bidding as well or just you? Because I saw him put his hand up. At $1,210,000, ladies and gentlemen, fair and reasonable bid, a $10,000 rise. If I pass the property in the highest bidder and only the highest bidder has first rights, it's a knockout bid. At $1,210,000 and another 10 if you wish. We have started. Let's see how far we can go. At $1,210,000, I know it's a bit of a marathon, it's not a sprint, but you still need to come out of the blocks. At $1,210,000, first call. All quiet. Only way you're going to buy this property, ladies and gentlemen, is put your hand up. I know you're here to bid. I know you're here to buy. So this is what you need to do, is to put your hand up and make a bid. at $1,210,000. Second call. Ladies and gentlemen, have a think about what Vermont's doing at the moment. Have a think about the money you're going to save without private school fees. 122. Always happens when I got my back to you. 1,220,000, thank you. At 1,220,000. You're pretty much almost smack bang in the middle of Vermont Primary and Vermont Secondary. It is such a brilliant location here. As I said, Paddy turned up here in 1972. Fast forward 50 years and think about what you're going to be doing here. At 1,220,000, 30 if you wish. At 1,220,000, back with you if you like. At 122, another 10. Thank you. At 123, 1,230,000, back with you. There's 2 in it, but you can all join in. More the merrier. At 1,230,000, another 10. 1,240,000. That's the way we do it, ladies and gentlemen. 1,240,000. 1,250,000. 1,260,000. Great bidding. 1,260,000. Another 10. 1,270,000. Do you want to just go to 1,300,000? Try that. At 1,270,000. Straight back at you. You sure? I'll come looking again, don't worry. It's amazing how many shakes turns into nods. At $1,270,000. Yours if you wish, and anybody else, I'll call it 3 times. So the only way you're going to buy this property is by putting your hand up today. If you're waiting for it to be passed in and wait for your turn, it probably will not come. At $1,270,000, call it 3 times. First call at $1,270,000. Second call at $1,270,000. Do you want to try 128? It's a very lucky number. 1270. Third call at $1,270,000. You all done? Ladies and gentlemen, bear with us while we seek our instructions. Thank you. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Can I confirm you 127? Thank you. At $1,270,000, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put it back to you. We're in $10,000 rises. You've had a moment to think. Now is the time. At $1,270,000, do you want to go another 10? Yep. 1,280. Do you want me to call it? At $1,280,000. Those magic words you're waiting to hear, we are on the market and we are selling today. At $1,280,000, ladies and gentlemen, we are not passing this property and we are selling today. The only way you will secure this property is by putting your hand up or yelling out your bid. At $1,280,000, bidding is here. It is now against you. At 1,280, yours if you wish. Another bid? Your call. 1,280. 1,290 if you wish. 10,000, 1,290. 1,290,000 now. Back with you and anyone else. Again, I cannot be any clearer than this. We are selling. Do not walk up to us after we've knocked the property down and offer a bid because we cannot take it by law. At 1,290 now. Yep, that's right. 1,291,13 if you wish. 1,290,000, 13 if you wish, or anybody else. I know what happens now. It always comes out that just at the last moment someone puts their hands up and starts. If your method is to wait to the last moment till everybody else is exhausted, you've got to put your hand up. Simple as that. At $1,290,000. Yours if you wish. Bidding is over here. Now is the time. Another 5. 1,295. We'll get there crawling. 1.3, thank you. Putting me out of a job. Got a loud voice, which is good, I like. 1.3. Back with you. 1,305. 1,331. 1,310,000. The fives aren't working. He's catching you too quick. At $1,310,000. This side's very quiet. More than welcome for you to join in. If I got my back to you when you're bidding, yell it out. At 1310, $1,310,000 we have. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. The sauna, the pool, that absolutely magnificent living area just bathed in natural light. Think of the memories. Think of the pool parties. 1315, 1320, 1,320,000, 325, 33. It's a tennis match. 1,330,000. Over here. 2 in it, but join in. I don't mind. At $1,330,000, back with you. Bidding is here on the left. Another 5, 1335. 1340. Is that correct? That's what you're saying, 1,340,000. Just confirming, 1340. Is that a nod for 1345? 1350. 1360. 1,360,000. Back's in the tens. 1,360. 1,370 if you want. We have nominated the 5s, but I can take 10s as well as if it helps. 1,360. 1,370. 1,380. This is the way you buy real estate, ladies and gentlemen. It's the power of Vermont. It's the power of the location. It's the power of the neighbours in the neighbourhood. Again, you don't only just buy a property like this. You buy the surrounding neighbourhood. You buy the family-friendly location. This is the sort of area where if you walk up the street to get the paper... Sorry, mate, I'm talking. Don't just butt in. Oh, what am I doing? 1385. Okay. Can I get back to my diatribe? You sure? Oh, well, can't get a word in here. 1390. 1,390,000. I had something so well worked out, and now you've just stopped me. 1,390,000, come through. No, he doesn't want to. He's going to stop there. All good. Someone's phone's going to ping with an Amazon delivery about now, and someone's going to run off to get it. 1395. 1.4. 1.4. I just have to sit back and just let you guys go for it. 1,400,000. Still in tens. Join in if you wish. Don't miss out your opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at realestate.com and tell many houses around this area for sale at the moment. Supply and demand is simple, but I can tell you one thing here. There is always demand in Vermont. There's always demand for parents for primary school kids. There's always demand for parents with senior school kids. There's always demand in Vermont. It has never stopped in the 52 years that Paddy was here. Your call again at 1.4. Your call. If it helps you, move it on. First call. Are you all done? Give you a moment. They're thinking. A moment extra decision here for a lifetime of memories. 1405. $1,405,000. Yours again if you wish. I'll give you a moment. I gave them a moment. I'll give you the same discussion time. At $1,405,000 now. Again, join in if you've been waiting to the last minute. I think we're getting close. At $1,405,000. First call. Are you all done? At $1,405,000. Second call. Yours if you wish. You've been strong all the way through. Do you want to try again? 1,406. $1,406,000. We're in ones, but ladies and gentlemen, we are over the reserve, so I don't mind. You can call out your bid. You can call out 1,000, 5,000. I'll even take a 50,000 if it helps you. $1,406,000. I'll scan the crowd. Again, if I have my back to you and you want to put a bid in, yell it out so I don't miss you. At $1,406,000. 407. 1407. There's always one other one in the crowd. It's not the same person bidding, just so you know. At 1407. I haven't forgotten about you. If it helps Jackie, just give him a dig in the shins. Let him know. 1407. 1408. Yours if you wish. It's always good when they smile. That's the most important thing. 1408. Yours if you want. Was that 1409? 1409. Turn to your right. Get your bid, then turn to your left. 14. What are you doing? 1410. 1410. $1,410,000. As I said, it always happens. At the last moment, someone comes out of the woodwork. At 1410. Yours again. I said we're in the thousands now. That's the way you do it. As long as you're holding the highest bid at the end, you're the winner and you get the memories. At 1,410,000, you're all done. First call at 1,410,000. Second call at 1,410,000. Not done yet. Sorry? 1415. 1415. 1416. Give me a good shot. 1416. Back with you over here if you like. Do you want to join back in? It's your call if you want. Would you like to try again? You sure? Thank you very much for your bidding. $1,416,000. Again, I'll just announce you, let you know that they are two separate people. They're not bidding against themselves. At $1,416,000. First call at $1,416,000. Another one, 417. Turn to your right. What's that song? Shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey. 1417. 1418. 1419. 1420. 1419 on the right. Your left. 1419. Give you a moment to think about it. I should actually ask how many people have actually dropped in here and enjoyed themselves over the years from high school. Are there any Vermont Secondary College people in the crowd? There's a couple of, yeah, I reckon there would be. Oh, you are? Yep, there you go. Some of the best times, best years of my life were at high school. At 1419, correct, Ash? Yep. 1419. Think about the memories you can have, how close it is. What time could you wake up from here to get to school on time? I reckon you could actually probably start when the bell starts and get to school before the bell ends. 1,419,000. First call at 1,419,000. 1,419,000. Second call. Are you all done? Are you all silent for the third and final call? You want to try again? You sure? Thank you very much. 1419, your last opportunity. Do you want to try one more? Just get a 1420 and see what happens. Your call. Thinking about it, and I'll do the same for you too. I want everybody to have an opportunity. As I said, a moment extra here for a lifetime in the property. Simple no-brainer. You sure? Thank you very much. It's looking good. At 1,419,000. Is that a bid? 1,419,500. You have nerves of steel. 1,419,500. 1420. Yours back. She got you straight away at the half. 1420. Do you want to try another one? Give you a moment. 1,420,000. Another half or a 1 or a 5, I don't mind. I'll give you a moment, but I will call it. I don't want you to all have an opportunity. At $1,420,000. First call. You're checking the crowd to see who else is around, aren't you? I know. 1420. Second call. Another 500 and a half. 1,420 and a half. You sure? You said no before, I think. 1,420 and the half. It's not a bad way to buy real estate, 2 bids while everybody else fights it out. At 1,420,500, bidding is here. Final opportunity. I'll call it again. Give you all an opportunity. At $1,420,500. First call. At $1,420,500. Second call. What's happening, Ash? Going again? Your call, bid over here. Be clear the bidding is over here on my right, is against you and over in the back. Third and final call at 1,500,000. 1,421. Always wait to the third call. 421. 1,421,000. Another half if you wish. Your call. This is just peak hour traffic, just so you know. This is about as many cars as you get. So imagine playing a cricket match out here. You don't have to pull up the bales very often. 1,421,000. Half or a 1? Throw it out there, I don't mind. As I said, I'm over reserved, so you get a chance. At 1,421,000. First call at 1,421,000. Second call at 1,421,000. Another half or 1? What do you want to do? Your call. Bidding is over here at 1,421,000. Third and final call. Confirm the bid, Ash, over here. 1,421,000, thank you. Another half. 1,421,000 and a half. Got you again. 1,421,000 and a half. You have shook your head a few times. 1,421,500. Again, anybody else? Ladies and gentlemen, you want people to fight tooth and nail for the same house that you want to buy because you want them to love it as much as you do. But you also want the prize at the end of the day to walk inside to your new home. So an extra 5 minutes out here for a lifetime of memories. At $1,421,500. Yours if you wish. First call. Second call. Third and final call. Are you certain? Are you all done? Another 500, 1,422. 1,422. Now you don't have to wait until I call it 3 times if you don't wish. You can go fast. 1,422. Back here again if you want. Bidding is now over here against you. At 1,422,000. I'll call it quickly 3 times. First call. Second call. Third and final call. Another half? Yes. 422.5. 422.5. Right over here. Bidding is now back over here at 1,422,500. 1,423. 424. Or you can go high. You don't have to break it. You don't have to keep in the halves if you want. 1,423 and a half. Or you're going to make me call 3 times again. You are, aren't you? Yes. You love the sound of my voice. That's just wrong. 1,423,500. So is that correct? 1,423 even. Sorry, 1,423 even. Beg your pardon. First half or more. You can push it up a little bit if you like. 1,423. Second call. Half and a half. 1,424. 1,424. The halves aren't working. He's catching you too quick. 1,424. 1,425 or half? What are you going to do? 1,424. Yours if you wish. 1,424,000. First. Second. And a half. Straight back. 425. Do you want to try 430? Try knockout one, see if that works. 1,425 we're at. We're taking halves, but I don't mind what you throw out. Happy to catch it. At 1,425,000. Is it going to be the half or is it going to be a whole? Give you a moment. 1,425,000. Somebody else can join in if you like as well. Don't mind. Your call. First. Second. Half. Straight back. 1426. 1426. I think we might get there originally, so you might as well just do the 14. What are we? 426. 1426. If you want to go 1430, but 1426 over here. Another half. Your call. Again, I have to call it, don't I? You just love hearing the words. First call. Second call. And a half.
1427.
First, second. Do it quick. 1427. What time's lunch? Soon? Getting hungry. 1427. 27 and a half, or you got to hire a little bit more. 1427. First call. Second call. Half.
1428.
There we go. First call. Second call. Half. 1429. 1429. I told you we're going to get there eventually. Want to try 1430? Oh, sorry. First, second. Yours if you wish. 1429. $1,429,000. Yours if you wish. Bidding is here. Haven't forgotten about this side or that side. It's amazing how they sort of all just spit out. 1,429,000. First call. Second call. Half. 1430. Oh, hang on one moment. Just confirm. 1429 and a half over here, Ash. Just typing it away.
1431.
1431. There we go. Just boosted it up a little bit. 1431. Give you a moment. Oh, sorry. First call. Second call. Third and final call at $1,431,000. Your call. In or out? I'll call it again. I'll scan the crowd and I'll come back to you. But then, ladies and gentlemen, if I have no further rises, we will be selling at $1,431,000. If you're waiting to the last moment, I think we are here. I did say it's 52 years in the making. It's now 51 years in the making. We've been here a while. At $1,431,000, first call. Second call. Half. 1431 and a half. 1432. 1432. Yours again if you wish. There's somebody else happy to join in. At $1,432,000, first call. Second call. Do you wish to come back in for another half or more? I don't mind. So I confirm the bid, Ash.
1432.
Thank you. 1432. Third and final call. Are you all done? Are you all silent? At 1432, yours if you wish. Bidding is over here. Last opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, if I have no further rise, I will be selling the property. As I said at the start, as soon as I announce the property is sold by law, I cannot take any further rises. At $1,432,000. In or out? Half. 432 and a half. 1433. I'm going to get a plaque with half written on it. 1433. Yours now. Again, I'll call it. It seems to be what we need to do. First call at 1433. Second call at 1433. Third and final call at $1,433,000. Half? Half. 433 and a half. 434. So glad we're doing this on iPad. You would have run out of paper by now. At $1,434,000. Do you want to try something a little bit higher than a half? Say a 1, if you like. 1434. Bidding is over here. It's against you and anyone else. Again, I'll call it. First call at 1,434,000. Second call at 1,434,000. Another half. All silent for the third and final call at $1,434,000. Half. 435. So glad this is the only auction today. I don't think I'll have a voice left. 1,435,000. I've told you about what a great area it is, haven't I? Bellbird, Dell, the 742 bus. Best time of my life was on that bus as a kid. 1,435,000. Over here. Again, bidding is here against you. A call it again. 1,435,000. First call. 1,435,000. Second call. Third and final call. Half. 1,435 and a half. 1,436. How about a quick bid? Half. 1,436. First. Second. You all done. And a half. And a half. 1,436 and a half. Over here. 437. 1,437. 1,438. Do you want to try a little bit of higher bid? You don't have to keep with the halves if you don't want to. I am more than happy to take a higher bid at 1,437. At 1,437, your call. Bidding is here. First call at 1,437. Second call at 1,437. Third call, 1,437. Half. Loves the word. 1,437. Another half. 1,438. Want to go to 1,440, just pop it straight up, see how that works. At 1,438 we have, again back at you, first call again, second call again, third call again, half. 1,438 and a half, straight again with the halves. 1,439, 1,439. Do you want to go to as I said, 1,440. 1,439 and we have first call. I'm sure that child there was in little bassinet last time when we started the auction. Now he's walking. Won't be long before he actually starts primary school. 1,439, correct, Ash? First call at 1,439 and a half. 1,439.5. Do you want to try a higher bid? 1,440. 1,440. Sounds like a good number, 1,440 and a half or more, I don't mind. 1,440. Again, first call at 1,440. Second call at 1,440. I had hair when we started. 1,440. Third call. Half, half. Another half. Do you want to try and push it up a little bit? Just see if you just... 1,441. 1,441. You going to do it again? Half. I thought I'd try it. First call at 1,440. So 1,441, I beg your pardon. 1,441. Second call at 1,441. Half. 1,441 and a half. An extra 5 minutes here, ladies and gentlemen, for a lifetime of memories. Easy mathematics. 1,443. 1,443. She's just pushing it up a little bit. You can too. 1,443 again. First call at 1,443. Second call at 1,443. Half. 1,443 and a half. Looks like we're just going to keep going. We'll just push it up a little bit if you like. 1,443 and a half. Can't wait to see how many bids we've taken here today. 1,443 and a half. 1,445. 1,445, just pushing it up there at 1,445. At $1,445,000, yours again. And if you've been waiting long enough, you can join in too. At $1,444,000, sorry, 45,000. 1,445,000, yours if you wish. First call. Second call. Half. Relentless. That's what you want. As I said, you want to have to fight for a property. You want to come inside all bloodied and bruised, but guess what the prize is? This property. Yours again if you wish. 1446. 1446 over here. Another half if you like. Another half. Quick one. 1446 and a half. Give you a moment to think. 1446 and a half. Want to try 1450 if you wish. Just push it up there a bit. 1446, 500. In deep discussion. Bidding is over here. Just one moment, just checking these, make sure they're still working. Yep, just making sure they were still on. 1447. And a half. And a half straight back. 1447 and a half. What do you want to do? You can try a higher one if you want. 1447, 500. Still going. 1447, 500. Bidding is over here. Give you a moment to think about it and anybody else. It's a beautiful location here. Have a look at the treescape and the seascape. A seascape. Get that one right. Have a think about just wandering down Bellbird Dell on a Sunday morning. Sorry, my mother-in-law's flying over. 1448. 1,448,000. Another half. 1448 and a half straight back. It's just a tennis match, back and forth, back and forth. Got you by another half. You sure? I'll give you a moment to think about it. You've been with me a long time. I want you to have every opportunity. At $1,448,500. Another 500. 1449. 1450. 1450. Just confirm that. 1450. Yes. 1450. $1,450,000. Just raise it up a little bit. Yours if you want. And anyone else, thank you very much for staying. I know it's a lot of fun watching. At $1,450,000 and one. 1451. Now just say that's $1,000 and not $1. That's good because we'll be here until September. 1451. Another one. 1451. Yours if you wish. I'll call it 3 times again. First call at 1,451,000. Another one. Half. Another half. 1,451,500. What's happening here, Ash? Give you a moment to discuss. You sure? Thank you very much. I will keep looking though because I know what happens at these things. At $1,451,500, are you all done? Are you all silent? At $1,451,000, I'll call it 3 times. I will scan the crowd and then we'll sell if I have no further rise. At $1,451,000. Ash? I'm going to call it just confirming 1451. First call. At $1,451,000, second call. Are you all done? Are you all silent at $1,451,000 for the third and final call? Anybody else, now is the time. Are you sure you're out? Out here as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we are selling. We are selling. We are selling. No, we're not. What was it, Ash? 1452. 1452. They're doing your trick. 1452 and a half. Back there at a half. Definitely. But you gave it your last shot. That's all good. 1452 and a half. First call at 1,452 and a half. Second call at $1,452,500. Third and final call. Just string it along a little bit. Just make sure Ash is clear. Ash? Deep discussion there. Are we out? Are we done, Ash? You sure? Every chance. Again, confirm 1452 and a half. Again, first, second, third call at $1,452,500. We are selling. We're selling. We're selling. We've sold. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for your attention and your attendance. Have a lovely, lovely afternoon indeed. Please enjoy this beautiful autumn weather And from everybody at Docking Real Estate, have a fantastic weekend indeed, and congratulations once again. Thank you.